I am peace, I am joy, I am love. And I think, universally, especially here in the United States, this is a big day. I'm definitely feeling um, kind of unsettling. I feel unsettled, I guess is the best way to describe myself. I'm having a hard time concentrating. My mind's kind of scattered. And I'm also, as I'm scattered, I'm also trying to not think about anything. So it's kind of a weird dynamic. And I know if I'm feeling that, probably most of us are feeling that. And for me, teaching Qigong, I try to keep, the lessons related to that practice of Qigong, which is energy cultivation. And Qi, which is energy, is simply the force of nature which is present both within and around humans. The same energy that causes a heart to beat also causes the tree to grow from seed. We are simply another creation of the natural world that relies on the same energy that flows abundantly wherever life and nature are found. And the idea is as we root down into the earth, that yin energy, we lengthen up through the crown of the head, the yang energy, to create this connection of our natural habitat, connecting to the roots of ourselves, the roots of nature, and then connecting to our higher source. And the idea is to stay above the fray. What's going on around us is pretty heavy right now. So how do we stay above the fray? Stepping from the outer fringes into our center. The best way that I know is to sit in a quietude, to root into our center, what that is for you. It's different for everyone. And that's the practice. The practice is learning where our center is. What does that mean? How does that feel? What do we do to get there? And you know deep down inside what you need to do for that. And maybe in that center, that mantra, I am joy, I am peace, I am love, can help root us today. I am joy, I am peace, I am love. So as you find your seat, your meditative, or whatever you want to call this time of your practice, find that place that feels comfortable for you, where you could eventually close your eyes and settle in. Maybe have that visual in front of your mind's eye of rooting down through your sit bones or through your bottoms of your feet, however you're sitting, and start to ground in to the earth energy, which is very dependable. We could always depend on the earth being there and tapping into its source. And lengthen up from the base of your spine as you start to lengthen through the crown of your head. As you begin to open the crown, opening your higher consciousness to receive messages, to receive whatever you need to receive right now. Being open to that possibility, creating your own world. To stay above the fray. To take a step back into your center. Ask yourself the question, how do you physically feel right now? Where do you need some special attention in your physical body? What do you need physically today to stay above the fray, to stay in your center? What does that mean for you? What do you know to do physically? Maybe today's a good day to take a nap. Then ask yourself emotionally, how are you feeling right now? Not judging, just observing. Because once we know maybe where emotionally we are at, we can accept that and then move on from that if we choose to. Or maybe it's a work in progress. And then settle into your breath. Notice your in and out breath. Notice how your breath feels. And if you want to manipulate the breath, say for the box breath, you can inhale for 4 counts. You would hold between 1 to 4 counts, and then you exhale for 4 counts. You would hold up to 4 counts, and then inhale again. This is called box breath. This is a really nice breath to get used to because we're going to be using it quite a bit this season. It helps to balance your breathing, quiet your nervous system down, and stokes the fire, the furnace in your belly, starts to activate some heat. So if you like this one, you want to work with this one, then spend some time, just spend about a minute working on that. Or you can simply count your breath, whatever you have found to be helpful. Remember, the breath's the bridge between your mind and body. And just take a peek of how you feel so far with recognizing your breath. And let's use this little mantra: I am joy. Exhale out, I am joy. And then inhale, I am peace. Exhaling out, I am peace. Inhaling, I am love. Exhaling, I am love. Inhaling, I am joy. Exhaling out, I am joy. Inhaling, I am peace. Exhaling out, I am peace. Inhaling, I am love. Exhaling, I am love. Maybe hold that vibration for yourself today, and maybe hold that space for the world. Before we move on to the next transition, the next phase of this practice, the movement, set an intention for your day. It could be this mantra: I invite into my life joy, peace, and love. Or I invite into my life whatever you need today to stay above the fray and step into the center of yourself. Today, I invite into my life lift the corners of your mouth up as you say this to yourself. Create a higher vibration of your intention. And then rubbing your hands together. And then bringing the warmth of the hands onto your eyes. Slowly open your eyes into the hands. As you let a little bit of light in, slowly moving the hands away from your face as more light starts to come in, like you're opening up a shade to a new day, a new start, a new beginning as we transition.